Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a White Barn haul. I have 2 exchanges from Yankee that I'm going to include, and then also a couple of perfumes from Ulta, a perfume and a couple samples that I thought I would throw in here because they're fragrance related. So, I had 2 large jars from Yankee that were not cooperating with me very well. They were misbehaving. And you know, they still do have their jar for jar policy, thankfully. I don't know if they'll keep having that since they're under new ownership. I have no idea. So, I decided to exchange for 2 tumblers instead because, they usually pull out faster. If not always pull out faster than the jars do. And I did find out today, that yesterday when I made the haul, by the time this goes up, I'm sure it's, you know, but same day of the haul, I found out I was accepted into nursing school, for sure. I have a spot, so, I will either burn these during, you know, while I'm in nursing school, or I will save them for when I move and I have, like, a tight schedule, but I want something beachy, because I really like these 2, and I really like the way they look as well. So I got Pink Sands. Pink Sands to me is just, like, fruity. Maybe some melon in it, I'm not sure. But it doesn't smell, to me, anything what their description says. So, I got that one. I really like that one. And then I got Beach Walk, which I love this picture. I don't know what this is going to look like when they redo this Beach Walk labels. And it's like, I wanted it now, so I have 2 jars that are misbehaving. I might as well get what I want. You know, exchange them for the 2 that I really want. That way I didn't have to spend any money at Yankee. So, this is coming to me. This is really, really nice, any time of year, I think, even scent, but I can't describe it. Like, I have no idea how you would describe this scent, other than that it's like heaven in a jar. So, I really, really like that one. Okay, on to Bath & Body Works. I made a bunch of transactions for the 2 for $24 sale, and then, select hand soaps for $3, or I would get PocketBacs, or I got a room spray. I don't know what was on what ticket, because I split this up and did a whole bunch of transactions, but I will, just sort of, you know, give you what, I'm not sure which candle was on what ticket, but, you know, I do know how this was all rung, so I'll just do this. So I did like 2 candles and an item, you know, and then used a coupon, a 10 off 30. So I got a warm apple pie, baked Granny Smith apple melted brown sugar, flaky homemade crust. It smells just like baked apple pie. This is a A1, so I'm hoping it throws. I was trying to find batch numbers. It seems that the higher the batch number, the better chance it throws, because this one I know is having issues, this particular candle. And all I could find was A1 and A2, and I had heard somebody say to stay far away from A2s, so if it doesn't throw, I'll probably go to a different store and exchange it and see if they have a higher batch number, because these came from White Barn, and I know White Barn usually tends to get stock in earlier than other stores, so that could be an explanation for all of the A1s and A2s. So I got that one. And then I got a toasted graham latte. I love this one. It smells like graham cracker crust to me. Let's see. This one says toasted graham cracker, vanilla bean, buttery toffee chip, and drop of espresso. Yeah, it just smells like you stuck your nose in graham crackers. And then I got a cinnamon sugar donut room spray. I know it's a better deal to do the 2 for $11, but I was using the 10 off 30, and it was like I was trying to stick as close to 30 as I could, so, and yeah, I know it's a better deal, but I didn't do it, so. Alrighty, and then I got a backup of chocolate pistachio. This to me smells, I agree with a lot of people, it smells like peanut M&Ms. It says pistachio, chocolate truffle, and white powdered sugar. It smells like M&M, peanut M&Ms. I agree with everybody that's been saying that. I don't know how I feel about it, but it was one of those candles that I just had this gut feeling like if you don't get a backup, you're going to regret it. You know, whether I burn one and then don't like it and then it goes, you know, it's, you know, going for a lot of money like Pink Petal Tea Cake does, you know, and I sell the other one and, you know, help myself out with some rent or something when I move, or if I absolutely love it and only have one and then kick myself because I only bought one. So something told me to get a backup, so I did. I have not burned mine yet, but I got the backup. So, and then my White Barn, I believe, is the only store left in the area that has this left, and I didn't pick it up, and I was like kicking myself too, and it's like, if they have it, pick it up. And it's Strawberry Cupcake. The irresistible fragrance of buttercream frosting made from fresh garden strawberries on a classic Madagascar vanilla cupcake. This smells incredible. I think it smells exactly like the description, except, and I don't know if it's just me, I smell honey in it. And that could just be me, but I smell honey. Like there's honey drizzled on top of it, or it's in the cupcake or something, but it smells really, really good. And then to go with that one, I got a leaves room spray for that transaction. Love leaves. It's the epitome of fall, and I actually really do like this packaging. I know it kind of looks, I'm noticing in person it looks a lot prettier than it is showing up on this camera, but it's actually really nice. I don't know if you can tell, I'm sorry guys, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like actually like a gold, metallic gold color, so I'm looking, I promise, into getting a tripod. I just have not yet. Or something. So the next one, I'm going to do this last because I'm going to put this with the fragrance, the body care type fragrances. I'm just moving the perfume stuff that I was going to talk about I'm going to do that perfume at the end in case you only want to see candles, but it'd be nice if you stuck around for the perfume. Let's see. Alright, the next candle I got was a leaves. This is my third leaves for this year. I was just gonna burn the one that I got at Walmart and kept smelling it and comparing it to leaves, and I was like, it really, I know it's very close if you don't have a leaves like right next to it, but I was like, and I had exchanged it for some of I put the money that I exchanged that for towards some of the wax melts that I bought instead, and I'm much happier with that anyway. So I bought a leaf so I can burn one this year. Epitome of fall. I love this one. It says crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. If you have never had leaves, you need to go out and buy it. Absolutely need to buy it because it's fabulous. So that is a really good one. And then one that I have never ever had before, I got a pumpkin coconut. I don't know how I feel about this on cold, but last year a lot of people said that it's like it turns into the most like wonderful bakery candle with a little bit of like, you know, sprinkled like coconut shavings on top, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna get one this year because if it doesn't come back out, I will kick myself over that. And it says spiced pumpkin, toasted coconut, creamy vanilla, sea salt, caramel. I smell no caramel in this. I smell the other notes, which is not caramel. Maybe a little bit of warmth from caramel, but not like caramel. So I will see how I like this. I'm on the fence about this one, but I knew I wanted to pick one up just in case it doesn't come back out next year, and I will try it. Let's see. And then the next thing, okay, so that was another 2 candles. And the hand soaps were on sale, 2 for $3, or I'm sorry, not 2 for $3, $3 each. So I got 2 that made it $6, which brought it up to exactly $30 before tax. So I got 2 of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I'm not a huge fan of sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but I thought in the hand soap it would be okay, and you know, like put one in the kitchen and one in the bath, you know, in one of the bathrooms, so it would be all right then. And I just realized I am already at 9, almost 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut this short here and we'll make a part 2. So watch out for part 2, and I'll see you later.